Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
Well, with respect to Justin Gaethje and anyone else you want to throw in the mix, this is about as watchable a fighter as we have on the UFC roster, the former interim lightweight champion, El Cucuy, Toни Ferguson.
Toni Ferguson is just nasty. From the elbows that he lands on the feet to on the back, the submission ability that he possesses, one of the most diverse strikers in the UFC. And with a college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know that you have your hands full.
And there's some fighters who just don't like training, right? Frank Mir would always say, I don't like to train. Toni Ferguson loves to train. He'll go 5 or 6 hours hard.
That's crazy.
And from a work ethic standpoint, few guys are going to be able to match that. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Ferguson is 8 years his senior. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Mike Perry. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Toni El Cucuy Ferguson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
Ready.
So ever since winning season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter, the finishes have continued to pile up for Toni Ferguson. He is must-see TV, as offensively gifted as any fighter on the roster, and has as good a cardio department as anybody on the roster. We'll see how Ferguson chooses to approach this particular challenge tonight. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, lands a big left hand.
Big kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Ooh. Under 2 minutes to go. in a back-and-forth first round here.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Stuff.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now. Ferguson's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Good job out there. Your boxing looks amazing. I want you to keep that pressure, keep those hands in his face. Use your length, use your distance, and keep dropping those bombs on him. Don't forget to...
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Oh! Ferguson's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent.
Ooh, what a punch. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, Superman punch is good.
Head kick lands.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from...
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, feet on the hips here. Perry's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Closed guard. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Майк Perry.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out quick.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the